I mean, it still sort of amazes me that, you know, it's like 31 years, I do this every day. I still feel like it's magic when I watch someone else do it. Really, throwing is like drawing with your hands in the air. I mean, after you get the shape hollowed out, you know, opened up, as they call it, I mean, then you're just saying, okay, I want it to be big here, and I want it to be little here. And you just push more with this hand, and then push more with that hand, and it's like drawing in the air. It's not like I make a picture, I put it over here, I make another picture, I put it over here. I make a picture, and I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, ooh, I'm going to try and swell that belly out a little lower next time. It's all about, looking right then at what you just did. Always looking. A lot of the pots that I make are altered, which means they're made round, but then sometimes they end up square, sometimes they end up rectangular or triangular, oval. And the second day, you know, you throw on, let's say, a Monday, and on Tuesday, the pots are all in this wonderfully, they call it leather hard condition, and you get to cut them and change them and paddle them and scrape them, and you develop the shape that you are interested in out of the round form that you threw. They're kind of architectural pots, and they're kind of strong. I can't tell you the number of times people ask me where the man is who made them. I had this notion that I could just come out to the country, and if I could just play with the clay all day long and just make enough money to feed these kids and keep doing it. I just wanted actually to do what we are doing. There are so many other great potters here, and woodworkers and painters and weavers, and I felt like that was unusual for being in a tiny little rural town. Everything you do keeps informing what you make. Travel especially, architecture has always been big for me. Buildings that I see, travel to Turkey, and just, wow, it was just wild, all the mosques and all the architecture there. Knowing how dry the clay needs to be before you handle it, because a lot of things that you want to do to change the clay, if you do it too soon, it's just too malleable, and it just changes in ways you're not trying to have it change, and then if you wait too long, it just gets stiff. I just get really swept up in sort of the volume of a piece and the way handles come into a rim and out of a rim. I can make a whole year out of that. Whenever I teach, I meet these wonderful potters. Well, I also get to tap into the people who are still like madly in love with clay. You know, I feel like I've got this great marriage now, but they're in lust with clay, and it's very nice to get to be around them.